Ever wondered what OOP in Java is? Ever puzzled over terms like object, class, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism? Well, let's unravel this mystery together. OOP, or object-oriented programming, is a programming paradigm based on the concept of objects. Objects are the backbone of Java. But what is an object? Think of it as a real-world entity. A pen, a table, a computer, a watch. Each of these is an object. But objects in the real world don't exist in isolation. They have attributes, they have behaviors, and they interact with each other. Similarly, objects in Java have attributes and behaviors, defined by something we call classes. Think of a class as a blueprint, a template from which objects are created. It defines the attributes and behaviors that an object of its type will have. For instance, consider a class fruit. From this class, we can create objects like apple, banana, mango. Each of these fruits or objects will share certain attributes and behaviors defined in the fruit class, but will have their unique values. Similarly, consider a class car. From this class, we can create objects like Audi, Kia, BMW. Each car or object will have attributes like color, model, speed, and behaviors like start, stop, accelerate, defined in the car class. But each will have its unique values, so a class is a blueprint for creating objects, and an object is an instance of a class. When an object is created, memory is allocated for it, and it is created using the class name. But that's not all. Object-oriented programming goes beyond just objects and classes. It brings in concepts like abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Abstraction is about hiding the complexity and showing only the necessary details. Inheritance allows one class to inherit the attributes and behaviors of another class. Polymorphism allows one method to behave differently based on the object that it is acting upon. To summarize, object-oriented programming, or OOP in Java, is a way of organizing programs as a collection of objects, each of which represents an instance of a class. A class defines the attributes and behaviors that each object of its type will have. Abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism are other key concepts in OOP, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore in OOP. So stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive deeper into these concepts. Until then, happy coding,